All right. All right. I hope I'm in frame. This is something that I do every year. It's December. It's December 5th now. So Spotify does this thing for artists where you can see all your statistics for the year. They put it together, this cool little thing. It's called Wrapped, Artist Wrapped. I remember last year, it made my day. All right, it's loading. Here we go. We're gonna watch my rap together. Spotify for artists. This is, so I love this, getting to see my stats. 2022, I know it's not the end of the year yet, but there's no sound. All right, yeah, Live to Fight came out. Steven Speaks, your rap. Jump in, let's go. Let's go look at it. Oh man, in 2022, you did your thing. The people loved it. Let's click. What do I swipe up or down? What do I do? Oh yeah, all right, cookies, accept cookies. Yeah, here we go. Let's go down. Listeners, 6,437,155 people streamed my music 55 million times. 55 million streams in a year. I mean, I live in Oklahoma. There's only like 7 million people in Oklahoma. That's so many. That's by far the most I've ever got in 1 year. By a long shot. Wow. Okay, 600. Whoa. They listened for 150,000 days, 21 weeks, 3,605 hours. Oh, wait, I can click on these different. 21. 5,000 months. They listened for 411 years combined. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. 216 million minutes of Steven Speaks. Wow. All right, let's go next. What do we got? Your listeners keep your music close. They saved your songs 322,226 times. 322,000 times people saved my music. Okay. Wow. What do we got here? Your top track was Out of My League, was played 16 million times. What's crazy, out of 55 million, Out of My League is only 16 of them. Passenger Seat actually gets played more, but it's split up amongst various recordings. So that specific recording of that song gets played more than Passenger Seat, which is actually gets played more. That's crazy. Even the second most popular single, 16 million times. Not even the most popular song. Your music loves to travel. Can I interact? What do I do? Next. All right, we're only on 2 out of 10. This could be really long. What do we got? It was heard in 183 countries. Number 1, Philippines, yeah. United States, Indonesia, Canada, Australia. I've never even been to Australia. I would love to go to Australia. Wow, I wish I could see stats for each country. I mean, I can if I look them up. All right. 12,000 people listened between 1 and 2 a.m. within 1 hour. All right, so June 22nd in the middle of the night. That's more than any other hour this year. 12,494 people listened to it in 60 minutes. All right. Cool. Next, whoever is sharing is carrying is probably a fan of yours. Oh, look, I can move the mouse. That's cute. All right, next. Sharing is carrying. You're going to tell me how many people shared it, I guess? Your music was shared 35,000 Times, 38% direct link. What's that, like text? I guess maybe people texted it to their friends. 28% Instagram. I don't even know how to use I don't even use Instagram. 22% Facebook, Twitter, and other. So most people direct link. They just copy it and text it to their friends, I guess. I don't know. That's cool. Your canvas was, my canvas was seen 1.5 million times. I didn't even make this. Thank you, Mark Piad, my attorney in the Philippines. He made this canvas. It was seen 1.5 million times. I didn't even know I had a canvas. I don't even know how to make one. That's cool. Thank you, Mark, for that. 1.5 million people saw that. That's cool. Allowed to fight. What are your listeners like exactly? They're pretty split even between male and female. I know that. This is like a personality thing. Personalities. Our music listener's personality is the time traveler. What does that mean? The time traveler. Your listeners are musical time travelers and sonic historians. They seek out music that is new to them, regardless of whether it's new to the rest of the world. That is true, because 55 million streams in 1 year, I only have like 200 something million streams total. So a quarter of all my streams, you think after 20 years, after a lot of these songs came out, they would be played less, but they're not. They're being played more. So ETVU, exploration, timelessness, variety, and uniqueness. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that as a compliment. Cool. I mean, certainly growing more than it ever has. It's outrageous. Now imagine your fans singing really, really loudly. Or singing what? Oh, because she's all that I see and she's all that I need and I'm out of my league once again. Thank you, TJ, for that lyric. I didn't write that part. That's TJ. That was the most shared lyric. It is a great line. It is a great lyric. I knew it. I knew it then and I know it now. Let's see. Listeners added you to 439,000 playlists. Wow. There's hardly that many people in the city I live in. I don't think there's that many people. That's playlists. Wow. Almost 500,000 playlists. Hugo, yeah. So Hugo, yeah, on September 4th, Out of My League was added to Hugo. So Passenger Seat used to be on Hugo. I think they deleted Passenger Seat and put Out of My League on. Still, that playlist is huge. It's mainly in the Philippines, but it gets millions of listeners. Thank you, whoever does Hugo. Yeah, thank you. That playlist is huge. Have you been working out? What's this? Show me. What's it going to show me? Your music saw a lot of gains this year. Whoa! 16% listeners, 45% up in streams. That's a lot. Like I said earlier, most people think that my streams are going down. You would think, over time, music gets less popular. It is certainly not. 45% up. 39% up in saves, 25% up in playlists, and 16% up in followers and listeners. That's a solid increase. 45% up in streams is, man. So what, if I had 55 million this year, what I had 35 million last year maybe? Just doing that math in my head, that is crazy. That's a lot. 45% increase in streams. Here we go. Broke into 5 different charts. Wait, I want to see them. You look great up there. Number 54 on a weekly top albums chart, and you made the charts. Home for 266 days. That's like 2/3 out of the year. I was on the charts. Okay. 5 different charts. What are they? I want to see them. Show me what charts I was on. Spotify charts, obviously. You and your fans have something special. All right, cool mouse thing. What do we have special? What do we, other than like in music, what do we got? You're the top 10 artist for 280,000 fans. You're top 5 artist for 94,000 fans. And I'm the number 1 artist for 6,000. That means 6,000 people listen to Steven Speaks more than any other band? And 280,000 people listen to me in their top 10? Top 5, 100,000? 6,000 people. I'm the number 1 artist. Wow. All right. Steven Speaks, thank you for sharing your music with the world. Well, you are welcome, Spotify. Thank you for this cool little recap. Makes me feel good about myself. I had a really bad week in general, and speaking of sharing, we made something special for you. Oh, wait, probably links. I can make some links. I can share some links. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can pick a color. Yellow, green. Let's go green. Share. How do I share it? Yeah, let's share it. Let's copy that link. This link allows anyone to see your full Wrapped experience. It's a public link, so be mindful of how you share. No, whatever. I'm going to share it with everybody. This is awesome. That's crazy. 55 million streams, 6.4 million different listeners, 3.6 million hours in 183 countries. Wow. Thank you to my distribution company, Believe. I mean, I know that those... I've been just baffled. Thank you to my distribution company, who's obviously some of this is you guys. Wow. 55 million streams in 2022. Well, thank you for anyone that listened. Thank you to my distribution company and my band and my co-writers and the people that play with me and thank you to everybody. These numbers blow my mind. 55 million streams in a year. It's the best year I've ever had by a long shot. Thank you. Thank you to everybody. And let's keep going. Let's break it again. Well, there's 7 billion people in the world next year, so I got a lot of room to grow. There's a lot of people that still haven't heard Steven Speaks music. Let's keep it going. Best year I've ever had. Let's make 2023 even better.